Hermione goes, Ron will soon follow. Rupert Grint claims he scored the role of beloved Ron Weasley in no small part because of his ginger hair.
Do you mind? Everywhere else is full. Not at all.
His audition for the original 2001 Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone was his first ever film audition. And apparently, he nailed it.
So is it true? I mean, do you really have the what? The scar.
The film earned the then 10-year-old Grint a series of awards.
All right.
And gave millions of fans around the world a face to put to Harry Potter's best friend. In this last film, Ron and Harry battle jealousies, doubt, and of course the bad guys, in an attempt to save the wizarding world.
We have to do something.
Rupert spoke to me about the greatest challenges and how similar he is to his character.
I always kind of thought I could kind of relate to him, but obviously we're both ginger. And yeah, just having a big family and stuff, and yeah, and I've always kind of liked the kind of underdog.
Cindy asks, if you could play another Harry Potter character, what would it be and why?
I don't know. Maybe like maybe Malfoy would be quite cool.
Why?
I don't know, because I quite like to play someone who's quite bad. Yeah, or kind of maybe Dobby as well. He's quite cool.
I like Dobby too. Listen, Muji has written in and asks, what was the greatest challenge shooting this movie?
For Ron, there's a lot going on with him because he doesn't quite trust Harry. He's kind of jealous because Harry and Hermione are getting quite close.
You think I don't know how this feels? You don't know how it feels! Your parents are dead! You have no family!
And obviously he's missing his family, and yeah, there's a lot kind of paranoia, and that was quite cool to do all that. Kind of not kind of a side we kind of Ron we really see that often, and it was nice to do that.
How do you think these last two films, which are of course the last story, how do you think these two films stack up against the rest of the franchise? Yeah,
I think the decision to do it in two parts was really kind of clever, because I think we can get much more of the book into them, and yeah, I mean we kind of all felt quite a bit of a pressure to kind of really make this kind of the best one yet, as it is the last one. We want to kind of go off on a high, and yeah, I think it will all happen.
And no one director directing all of the movies. David, of course, has done 3. Is that difficult?
Yeah, I mean, it used to be kind of difficult having a different director each time. It kind of once you really kind of get to know someone, and then suddenly they go off. It used to be quite tricky, but yeah, I really love David. He's been great.
And how in love with Hermione are you?
Ron is very in love with Hermione. Yeah, so that's more kind of part 2. We see them kind of really get together.
And Rupert would take her or leave her?
No, Emma's yeah, we're kind of like sisters, brother and sister. It's kind of